Hi, it's the Delivery Doctor again, and today's lesson is on the grip. You've often heard a lot of different things said about the grip, and a lot of them are untrue, and I can be quite frank about that. You'll find people who are gripping bowls with their palms. That's what they often called the palm grip. You have thumbs with the thumbs on top. You have some others on the side. What I like to say is that there's a very, very easy way to determine how to grip a bowl, and it's not by trying to place your fingers in the right spots. If you have dimples on your bowls and you're looking for the dimples, then you're probably doing the wrong thing. If you have your fingers in the circles, for instance on the side, the little finger on that side and the thumb on the big circle on that side, what you end up with is a set of training wheels on the sides of your bowls, and you're not going to be able to release the bowl properly. So let's find out how we can produce a really good grip in a very, very easy and a predictable and a repeatable fashion. Okay, start this way. First of all, I'd like you to go out and make sure you have a bowl handy. Okay, so put it on pause, and I'll wait here until you're back with the one bowl. That's all you need is one bowl. Oh, okay, you're back already? Good, excellent. Okay, first of all, what I want you to do is, if you're right-handed, and if you're left-handed, just do the opposite of what we're doing, but if you're right-handed, just put the bowl for now in your left hand. Take your right hand, and I want you to shake it around a little bit, just down by your side, okay, just like that. Just nice and loose, get all the tension out of it, and you don't have to do this every time you grip a bowl, but for the first couple of times until we learn how to grip a bowl properly, this is how we're going to do it. Okay, flip your hand out front. Don't spread your fingers out, just let them fall naturally. Let them flip out front like that, and there you go. Okay, notice what I've got in my hand here, and I'll come up a little bit, is a natural spread on my fingers. I've not gone like this and tried to grip something. This is the natural spread of the fingers. Okay, flip it out, natural spread of the fingers, and now what I do, whether it's myself or whether it's somebody who's coming by to take a look at a set of bowls for the first time, I'm going to put this bowl in their hand and ask them not to move their fingers around. Okay, don't worry about your thumb for now. This is talking about these four here. Notice I'm just going to set that bowl on top of what was the natural spread of the fingers. I haven't done this with my fingers. I haven't gone out and done something weird. I'm just simply setting it on them. There it is. It's setting on the bowls. And notice as well, move a little closer, notice as well that I've got, here are the two lines, the circles, the grips on here, and in between I've now got two fingers on the running surface. I don't care whether it's a forehand or a backhand. I still have these two fingers on the running surface in there. These ones here are just barely touching the grips. Okay? That's really important to know, because I can sit there and I can rust that bowl on those two fingers all day long. Backhand or forehand, doesn't really matter. Okay? If I have it in my middle finger, like some are teaching, get the finger in the middle. That's the old 1970s version of it. Put these two fingers in your dimples or your grip, and then find a place, and that's it. Find a place for your thumb and your baby finger. A lot of times they end up with their fingers down below like that. Again, you've got yourself a set of training wheels there, and that's no good, because they'll be, one of those two will be the last thing to leave the bowl, and that's no good at all. Okay, let's go back to this again. Shake your hand, put your hand out front. I'm going to put the bowl in your hand just like that, let it sit there. The next thing you notice on here, now it's just sitting there like that. I haven't done anything with my thumb yet, and yet that bowl is still stable. Okay, let's take a look at this, and now I'm just going to put my thumb where it's comfortable. Some people might want it up a little higher, some a little lower. It doesn't really matter on this one here, but I find it's comfortable if it's just sitting there. So on a grip, it's sitting about there. It doesn't matter. Forehand, backhand, same thing. And just by flipping it, you'll notice that I haven't done anything to it. Underneath, I've still got these two fingers are in the same spot on the running surface of the bowl. You may be asking why we want those two fingers on the running surface of the bowl, and why we don't want this really up on top, or why we don't want these on the side. Because what I want to happen on this is, when you release your bowl, it's going to go off, and the last thing to touch it will be these two fingers right here. These two middle ones right there. Okay? So the bowl is going to come off those fingers and release ever so smoothly off of those two. Okay? Let's try it. Shake your hands. Natural spread of the fingers. Bowl goes in. Thumb goes on. That's it. There's nothing easier. And you can do this for any grip that you want. You're going to say, but I can't hang on to the bowl? When I go back into my big backswing and for those heavy greens, I'm not going to be able to hang on to that bowl. That's the next lesson from the Delivery Doctor.